I know the devil is somewhere in hell getting some dental work done based on the intense whopping he was delivered on last night. Last night we took the battle to the enemy's gate by exposing the workings of witchcraft and its ability to enslave its victims via their victims' ignorance through demonic altars. We discovered that witchcraft is a demonic system by which the practitioners of witchcraft, which are witches and warlocks, program that system by summoning evil spirits to perform their evil bidding. We discovered that there can be no witchcraft without an altar, and it is this altar where evil sacrifices were made to establish an evil covenant between the witch wizard and evil spirits, so that whatever spirits has been summoned will spiritually attack their intended victims. Based on the theme of this crusade, understanding the mystery of bondage, God revealed through last night's teaching that once spirits have been called up or summoned from the spirit world to our world via the practitioners of witchcraft, these spirits do not return after they would have completed their agreed assignment. In fact, Matthew 12:43-45 reveals to us that these spirits are actually roaming the earth, not only seeking the next person to enter, but will join forces with more powerful spirits to possess other victim. Nevertheless, there must be an agreement with human beings and the spirit world in order for the will, desire of the spirit world to be manifested in our natural world. It became crystal clear that the altars that were erected by our ancestors that we have zero knowledge of is speaking spiritually against our destiny. Our ancestors spiritually sold and tied themselves to those altars by bathing in blood, drinking certain concoctions, bringing their children's photos and certain items of their family members to either be a part of the evil sacrifice at the altar, or they were asked to deposit those items in some graveyard. What our ancestors were not aware of was the fact that there is always an exchange at the altar, and the exchange was, which they were ignorant to, the altars hijack God's original plan for their family members' lives and replace it with a demonic plan. Thus, the evil patterns of negativity will begin its process in that family, such as divorce, backwardness, anti-progress, rejection, missed opportunities, mental issues, anti-promotion, etc. As a result of this divine revelation, we took the Word of God in Exodus 20:2-5, where God specifically said that if the children Israel were to ever participate or engage themselves in any form of idolatry, which we know today to be witchcraft, voodoo, juju, etc., He will visit the iniquity of the fathers, ancestors, upon their children up to the third and fourth generation. Armed with this knowledge, we came together as a corporate group, asking God to forgive our ancestors of all iniquities, all the way back to our fourth generations, and to rain down spiritual fire and brimstone against all evil altars that were erected and is speaking against our destiny. Mighty God, last night was a night to remember, and will forever be etched into the memories of those that attended. Please, tonight is the final night, and we will be going all in to reclaim all that was hijacked from us as a result of these evil altars covertly operating in our lives, asking God to restore unto us what the evil one had locked away in his evil vault. God did not send me to the Turks and Caicos to do spiritual business as usual. Instead, He sent me here to cut the spiritual roots of ancestral oppression that has enslaved us to a life of unnecessary hardship and backwardness.